Hi, and welcome to One Thing Thursday for March. I'm a great fan of mythologist and storyteller Michael Meade. He has wonderful insights that often leave me lost in my thoughts for days. Recently, he posted an old proverb which says that what the heart loves is the cure. He then added, life is the ailment, and what we love provides the cure for what ails us. Life is the ailment, and what we love provides the cure for what ails us. I felt a lot of truth in that, and what struck me hard was how easy it was to accept that life is the ailment. How have we constructed a world that makes us ill? And yet I increasingly find myself thinking that the only sane response to our culture is to be made depressed or sad or angry by it. If you're thriving in such a toxic environment, then that's surely more of a sign of needing therapy than if you're suffering from it. And I'm often left feeling helpless. What can I do as an individual to make any difference when it seems the power to affect the world is mainly in the hands of unworthy people? Which leads me back to the proverb. There's a principle in alchemy which is, as above, so below, and as below, so above. Just as our ailments are a sign of our environment, both natural and man-made, being sick, so we continue creating that environment by accepting our state of being, unhappy as it makes us. Our individual ailments cumulatively create our environment. One simple example, if we loved ourselves more, we wouldn't be seduced into the consumer society cycle of buying things to boost our self-esteem, which depletes the planet, adds to global warming, and increases the gross economic inequality between the haves and the have-nots. So, how can what we love be the cure for what ails us? Well, first find what you love. What do you love doing? What makes you feel most alive or creative or meaningful? If you don't know, start looking. That's more of a step than you think. I'm not suggesting that you can instantly make that replace your career, but could it over time? And if it can't, can it feature in your life in a bigger way? I heard someone on Landscape Artist of the Year recently describe themselves as an artist and part-time taxi driver. Notice how different that would feel to being a taxi driver who's a part-time artist. It amounts to the same thing, but it changes your mindset. If enough of us put more love into our day, it would put more love into the world, and at a certain point, a change will come. So my One Thing Thursday for today is very simple. Find what you love. Do it as much and as often as you can, and anything more than nothing is something. Add to the pot. What you do matters. Start today. Have a great love-filled month.